Salome Zourabichvilli congratulated Nikol Pashinyan on an election victory before Armenia had tallied the votes. NATO sent Zourabichvilli to Georgia in 2004, which was 4 years before Georgia carried out the clean field genocide against the Alans in Ossetia for the benefit of NATO, and Pashinyan is moving Armenia closer to NATO and the EU, despite Russia warning Armenia to not go down the Maidan road. Arka news agency reported that Armenian GDP is growing at a rate of 7.2%. The IMF and World Bank stated that Armenia's GDP PPP growth was 7.2% in 2025 and that it will be 5.3% in 2026. Armenia's exports to Russia is worth $3 billion, which is 35.3% of Armenian exports. Arka reported that Armenia's agricultural exports to Russia are worth $470 million. That is 15.7% of Armenia's exports to Russia and 3.5% of Armenia's total exports. This means the Russian market fuels Armenia's economic growth. Armenian remittances from Russia total at $1.32 billion. For context, that figure is $269.6 million from the US. Without Russian support, Artsakh lost 72% of its territory in the Nagorno-Karabakh War. Azerbaijan occupies 241.41 square kilometers of Armenian territory. Azerbaijan claims Tigranishan, Vern Foskapar, Barkadari, Safulu, as well as Lake Savan and Shunak as part of Western Azerbaijan. This is before the issue of the Zangezur corridor is addressed. Armenia's weakened relations with Russia leaves it weaker in relation to dealing with Azerbaijan and its ally in NATO, Turkey. Yemen has closed the Red Sea in solidarity with Iran and Lebanon. When people say in relation to expression on the internet that it's not a free-for-all, what they really mean is that they are for censorship but are too cowardly to say so. Thomas Massie marked the 59th anniversary of the USS Liberty attack. This is when the Tel Aviv regime deliberately attacked the USS Liberty and killed 34 Americans. Nathan Beau discussed the issue of what it is to be English on the state of politics. The answer should be obvious. The Anglo-Britons of England are English. Christ is King.